late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. Before I begin, like, share, subscribe to the channel. And oh boy, I might have been wrong about this one. I really might have been wrong about this one. So before this series even started, I said it back, maybe when they beat the Lakers, maybe game 2 after Golden State, I said Minnesota Timberwolves going to the NBA Finals. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Unless some things change. But I don't think it's going to happen. I was wrong. I do not think that's going to happen. OKC is just playing at a totally different level. Yeah, it seems like in the beginning Minnesota can play with OKC, but then OKC just turns into a different type of team, either late in the second quarter or it seems to be their sweet spot the third quarter, because both games now OKC has just ran away with this game in the third quarter. It's kind of like the opposite of the Lakers during the regular season. Lakers just tend to just blow up in the third quarter and lose the games. But Shai, was he presented? Oh, he was presented. He was presented the MVP trophy in front of the home crowd. Home crowd cheers, goes crazy. You know it is. But for the MVP last night, he had 38 points. Am I right? Did he have 38 points? Yeah, he had 38 points. Stop moving screen. He had 38 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. He did have 5 fouls. He did have that, but he was 12 for 21. Only shot 2 threes, made one of them. But he did miss 2 free throws. 13 for 15 at the line. It's starting to frustrate the Minnesota Timberwolves. They feel like he gets away with a lot of stuff with the push it with the hand. You try to hold them. I hate when people try to do that. You know, when they dribble, they try to push you with the hand and get you away. I just got into it with somebody last night because of that. But anyways, yeah, he 12 for 21. Efficient. Very efficient. Plus 25 in a plus negative area. Jalen Williams played extremely well himself. 26 points. 12 for 20. Also efficient. 2 for 6 from 3. Not efficient from 3, but efficient for the field altogether. Went to the line once and missed it. But he did have 10 rebounds and 5 assists. And 1 steal in 39 minutes. Chet Holmgren, 8 for 17. 22 points. 1 for 6. 5 for 6 for the free throw. Hartenstein had 6 points in 27 minutes. And Lu Dort had 9 points. 8 rebounds and 4 assists. 3 for 9. I think Lu Dort is named to the all-defensive first team. And I think Jalen Williams is named to the all-defensive second team. For the bench, they got nothing. He really got nothing from the bench scoring-wise. Off the bench, leading all scores was Alex Caruso, 24 minutes, 9 points, 4 for 7, 1 for 3. 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, but he did foul out in the fourth quarter. 8 points from Cason Wallace in 28 minutes, 3 for 7 as well. Andrew Wiggins did play 10 minutes in this game. Aaron Wiggins, not Andrew Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins, but he did not score. And that was pretty much what came off the bench. OKC shot 50% from the field. They did not shoot well from 3. 9 for 33, 27%. Didn't really shoot too well from the free throw line. Well, that's average. It's a C. 19 for 24, 79%. 42 rebounds in total. And only 6 turnovers. That is a recipe for success. 6 turnovers, 42 rebounds. Efficient from the field. Not efficient from 3, but efficient from the field. And with the type of defense they play, that's a recipe for success. As for the Minnesota Timberwolves, they got issues. They got problems they got to figure out. Anthony Edwards was the opposite of what he was in game 1. 32 points, 9 rebounds and 6 assists, 12 for 26. Did not shoot well from 3. 1 for 9. Towards the end of this game, he just got real aggressive and just started taking to the basket. This man is too athletic just to be shooting threes. Even with the OKC defense, he gets to the basket with ease. But he was not really the issue tonight. The issue was shooting. It seemed like everyone else. Julius Randle was benched in the fourth quarter. 2 for 11. 0 for 3, 6 points. He had 4 turnovers. This bench, he's just like out of sort, out of sync. Same thing, kind of the same thing that happened when he was in New York too. He just got himself out of sync, got himself frustrated. Jaden McDaniels, another person who was frustrated. He had a flagrant 1 pushing Shea to the ground. 22 points, 8 for 15 though. Rudy Gobert might count 3 points. Naz Reid had a slightly better game, 10 points off the bench in 28 minutes. Played the rest of the fourth in place of Julius Randle. 0 for 5 from 3, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's cousin, it was Nickeil Alexander-Walker, had 17 points, 5 for 8 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. Did go to the line 4 times in 25 minutes, 2 assists. Dante DiVincenzo, I ain't know he was even out there. 8 points, 3 for 8, 2 for 6 in 22 minutes. He did have 3 rebounds and 3 assists, but he also did have 4 turnovers. Him and Julius Randle led the way in turnovers. Terrible. 39 threes. Less threes than what it was in game 1. Because game 1, they had 53 threes. But they went 11 from 39 from 3, 36 from 87 from the field altogether. 41 rebounds, but they did have 14 turnovers to Oklahoma City 6. Not good, not great. This OKC team, they just play defense. That's all it is to it. They just play defense as a unit. That's all it is to it. They stun everybody. It's completely ridiculous how great their defense is. As far as Minnesota is concerned, they need to present Shai to get into the spots. If you can let him get to the spots, he's just gonna do what he does. If you prevent him from getting to his sweet spots and what he wants to do, he might have some success, but the way OKC's playing in these last 2 games, they might be going to the finals. They might just win the finals. Second time in franchise history. Because, you know, the Sonics, it used to be the Sonics. The Sonics won back in the 70s. First time in OKC. That's what's going to happen. I don't know what changes Minnesota can make other than trying to get everyone else involved. Out of all the starters was just Jaden McDaniels and Anthony Edwards. Everybody else didn't even get past 5. Barely got past 5. Rudy Gobert, wherever happened there. You know, he did have 9 rebounds, but still, whatever happened there. He's nowhere to be found, scoring-wise. Something. Need something from him out there. Anthony Edwards just can't do everything. Need something from Dante DiVincenzo. Need something else from Julius Randle out there. Because they don't get anything out here, they might just get swept. And I have a feeling they might just get swept. I think that's what's going to happen. They might get swept. Sorry. That's all it is to it. Sorry, Minnesota Timberwolves fans. They might get swept. They're getting overwhelmed out there by OKC's defense. See here. Looking at these other notes right here, right quick. That's what I'm taking from the game. This OKC team is just too much. Even if they did try to stop Shea, he's just gonna find a way to get a foul. And he does it in a slick way. So I ain't saying Minnesota gets swept, but I don't think